What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Crossbar Roof Rack system on our 2017 Toyota RAV4. A roof rack system is extremely useful if you want to just add to the capabilities of your vehicle. This is pretty much the only way we can get a kayak to and fro with a RAV4, but if you're just looking to get some bikes up on here so you don't have to add anything to the back, if you want to get a cargo carrier but you don't like how much distance it adds to the back, you can go ahead and get a basket or a box for those trips you might hit a little bit of grosser weather. We have a lot of different accessories on our website, so whatever fits your needs, we definitely have it, so check all of them out. A roof rack system is going to be great for getting a lot of that stuff out of the inside of your vehicle and up onto your roof, whether it's just a cargo box or a cargo basket. Maybe you're going skiing, or maybe you just have a lot of stuff and you want to keep the kiddos nice and happy with a lot of space inside for them to relax on a long trip. It's going to be great for that. And also, if you're not really wanting to get a hitch or haul around a bike rack in the back, we actually have some bike racks or even kayak racks to go up on the roof as well. We have the 49-inch bars up on top of our roof today, and we're going to be able to use all 49 inches of the T-slot. And just to get an idea of if whatever accessory you have is going to fit, just measure the T-bolt, and you can use this measurement to see if it's going to fit. So it's about 7/8 inches in width, and it's about a 1/4 of an inch tall. So make sure your T-slot will fit into that. But one thing you will have to do is take this weather stripping out, put your accessory where you want it, and then start cutting this stripping up to make room for the accessory. But I do recommend just keeping the extra little stuff you trim off, just because whenever we take the accessory off, if we want to avoid that wind noise, you can go ahead and take it off and then put the stripping back in. That's what the stripping is going to do. It's just kind of make it a little bit quieter whenever you're going down the road. The bars themselves are going to have a weight capacity of 165 pounds. It is going to add a little bit of height to our vehicle. So from the bars, it's only really going to add about 2 inches, and it'll sit about 3 3/4 of an inch off the top of our roof to the top of our bar. So it really only adds a little bit more height than our rear antenna. That's about 3 inches, so you're really not adding a whole lot. Our bars are going to be made of aluminum, so they're going to resist against rust and corrosion. So if you plan on just keeping them up here because you like the look, go ahead and do it. It's not going to affect anything at all. One other thing, these are the black versions, but we also have a silver version as well. So if you kind of wanted to match it to your side rails, or you just like the silver ones better, we have them on our site. The roof rack system does a good job of protecting itself from the elements, but it's also going to protect your rails from any scratches. We have these boots, so it's going to be a nice rubber barrier in between the clamps and the rails that you have, so you don't have to worry about them getting scratched up over time. One thing I really like about these feet, they're super easy to install. So let's go over that installation process with you now. First thing we want to do is remove our end cap. We'll take our little tool here and remove the cap. Just do a simple twist, pull that off. We're going to do it on both sides. And then we'll take our feet, make sure that the end is going to be facing out. And we're going to slide this in. Once we get that in there, we can replace our cap. And we're going to do the same exact thing on both sides. Now we can take our bars and put them on top of the roof. Get it kind of set into place. Shift it around a little bit. We want to just get it to where it's wrapping around the bar. And then we can kind of take a step back and either pull out the measuring tape to make sure they're even on both sides, or just eye it out. Once it's nice and even, we want to take this cap back off. And then we are going to have a tool right here. We're going to insert it in, and there's one little bolt that you'll see. We're going to tighten that up. And that's going to clamp the feet onto our rails. And once that's nice and tight, Give it a good shake, and then replace our cap, and we will repeat that process for the other side. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Crossbar Roof Rack system on our 2017 Toyota RAV4.